In this issue of Movies, you'll ride high with Matthew Broderick in the new suspense thriller, Project X. We'll go behind the scenes of the explosive action-adventure film, Death Before Dishonor. And visit with Bette Midler and Shelley Long on the set of their smash hit comedy, Outrageous Fortune. Word has it that Evil Dead 2 is a real eye-grabber, and that Stuart Gordon's dolls are nothing to be toyed with. We'll get up close with superstar Michael J. Fox and learn the secret of his success. You'll journey into the horrifying world of Freddy Krueger, the evil madman from A Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 3. And get blown away by the amazing special effects in the futuristic crime drama, Robocop. You'll discover that beautiful Mary Stuart Masterson and sexy Leah Thompson are some kind of wonderful. We'll get nothing but the facts from Dan Aykroyd and Tom Hanks, the hilarious partners of Dragnet. And go on a roller coaster ride of laughs with Nicolas Cage in the offbeat, side-splitting comedy, Raising Arizona. We'll get an exclusive look at the latest computer animation techniques used by Walt Disney Studios to create The Great Mouse Detective. All this and more as Movies brings you what's happening today and tomorrow. Welcome to the future, where crime still exists, but law enforcement has changed with the times. Peter Weller is the star of the explosive new crime drama, Robocop.
Come quietly or there will be trouble.
This picture takes place in old Detroit in the future. It's the story of a cop named Murphy who in the course of his duties gets killed. And he is rebuilt as a cyborg, part man, part machine. And he is now programmed as the future of law enforcement.
Robocop has been looking for me and my boys because we're the ones that shot him up at the beginning. And as the film has gone along, he's discovered who we are, so he's come looking for us. And he happens to find us here. And then is in the process of arresting me, and then, since I won't give up and go along peacefully, He starts throwing me through various windows of offices in the warehouse here while he's reading me my rights.
Okay, next shot, thank you.
That's what we're in the process of doing, and that's what all this business comes from. So when they take me to the police station later, you know, I look something like this.
Ready, action!
The unique visual effects required for Robocop presented a challenge to special effects coordinator Dale Martin.
The robot had a gun that fired a 3-shot burst. So when the bad guys got shot, you not only had one bullet hole, but you had 3. So you had a large hole, a large cavity, and a lot of blood. And these are extra large blood bags, but in a lot of the sequences, that's how much blood we'd use with 3 or 4 of the bullet hits to get the blood gushing and spurting off the chest cavity and the body cavities of a lot of the shots.
I figured if you wanted to take a shot at me after I did this to you, I couldn't blame you.
Producer John Davison is extremely pleased with the results of the special effects technicians' work.
Well, today we're shooting the scene where Murphy gets killed by the gang. First they blow off his hand, and then they blow off his arm, then they blow off his head. We were going to use Peter Weller to blow his head off, but we decided we may need some looping later on, so Rob Bottin has created a wonderful prosthetic, a puppet of Peter Weller, which looks exactly like him.
Go!
And it sits up and it looks around and it gets frightened and screams, and the whole back of the head blows off. Quite traumatic.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
The future of law enforcement, Robocop.